Hi boys and girls, auntie and uncle, welcome back to my channel. My name is CK, and if you're new here, my channel is Ecology, where I bring my viewers around to see the world. And I have done the Uffizi in Florence, I've done the Louvre in Paris, the National Gallery in London, the Prado in Madrid, and today I am at my last great museum, the Metropolitan Museum of Art here in New York. In this building, millions of pieces of treasure. And they say if an alien landed on Earth, all you have to do is bring the alien through the Met here at New York City, where he can understand and navigate through 5,000 years of human history. That's how great this museum is. Inside, Cézanne, Van Gogh, Matisse, Gauguin, Vermeer, Caravaggio, Tiapol, they are all waiting for me, and this is practically the most important day of my life. I will bring you inside to see all the treasures of the Met. So let's go! Good news, good news, good news. Videos are allowed finally at the Metropolitan Museum. I'm so shocked that they allowed video. So I'm gonna navigate you through all the important treasures here at the Met. I have done my homework. Let's do this. Okay, the first stop is the Egyptian. So this is where you go after you get your ticket. So we're walking through. This is ancient Egypt. We're walking through. We're not staying. We're not staying here because you want to see the Temple of Dendur. The Egyptian department, thankfully, to Mr. J.P. Morgan. And J.P. Morgan was the person responsible for this entire wing. And look at that. These used to adorn the Egyptian temple, and they're all here at the Metropolitan. These artifacts are more than 5,000 years old. And boys and girls, this is the number one. This is the number one thing you must see here at the Met. The Temple of Dendur. Look how majestic this is. This used to be 80 kilometers south of Aswan, and they block by block, they ship it to New York City. And it's a temple dedicated to Isis and Orisis. So let's walk through. This is the Nile. This is what they built to cross the Nile. And they have to build an entire wing in the 1970s. Entire wing has to be built for this temple. But look at that entire, so the statue of the gods are inside. It's open air, and that's where the altar is. And this is all built in the 1970s. And here is the pieces of the wall in the temple. Look at how intricate all these pieces are. And do not touch anything. And there you go. The Temple of Dendur used to be at Lower Nubia. It's between Aswan and Abu Simbel. And it's just below Luxor. So there you go. It was awarded to America in 1965. It was built, reign of Augustus, completed 10 BC. So this is 2,100 years old. It's incredible. And we are at Babylon. I can't wait to see the lions. Look, there they are. The lions. It's almost like it's scale. Wow. I wouldn't mess with this guy. I'm still looking for her. I'm still looking for her. Is she here? No. Where is she? I finally found her. There she is. She is mid-11th century, made with sandstone. And look at her. This is the most incredible body, right, ladies? Look at her. She's looking down. really erotic. Look at her intricate dresses. And this is it. She is incredible. This is the most beautiful statue you will ever lay your eyes on. There you go, Perseus and Medusa. My God, he's gorgeous. There you go, he's holding Medusa very triumphantly. And you can see he is so happy with what he's done. I want you to look at his robe. His robe goes all the way over there. Look at that. It's twirling behind him. And the composition is very much leaning to the right side. But look at the intricate of his slipper. And I think this is the body shape that everybody wants. And like work in the gym for 1,000,000 years and you will never have this kind of body. Okay, sculpture number 2 that you must see. Look at the anguish of this man's face. And there you are, Ugolino and his son. And focus on the anguish of his face. There you go. This is Jean-Baptiste Capeur. Sorry if I butchered your name. This really, look at the intricate details of how this boy, this man, this boy, how everything just blend into one giant sculpture. And this interlace, you see the toes interlacing. It's just, everything's just locked solid. And just look at the anguish of his face. It's incredible. This sculpture is just incredible. Look at that. My God. And look at the little boy underneath the toe, intertwined. And it's just beautiful, lock solid. Look at that. There. That's the altarpiece. That's the altarpiece. That's the altarpiece I've been looking for. Look how gorgeous this is. So this is it. This is Giovanni di Paolo. It's Madonna and Child with Saint, 1454. This altarpiece, very important to the collection here at the Met. It's not shining now, but look at how it's really opulent. It's golden, and look at the 2 little angels back here. Go and look for this altar. I am dressed in yellow, and there is a reason. It's because of this altar. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, I'm looking for Caravaggio, and there he is. That's the Caravaggio. This is why I fly halfway across the world to see a Caravaggio. Oh my God, look, it's very typical. It's very dark and perfectly light. This is called Denial of St. Peter's. Again, very Caravaggio, very dimly, very dark. You feel it's very dirty and very mysterious. The light is just perfectly shine on 2 of these gentlemen. What are they talking about? The denial of St. Peter's. Is he real? Is he not real? That moment captured in time. And look at that. He only uses very few colors. You don't see many colors in Caravaggio's painting, but what you see is the realism, the entrancement of that moment. What is going to happen? Is it true? Should I believe the rumors? And the soldiers and the 2 fingers of the woman allude to these accusations and to Peter's 3 denials. This is absolutely gorgeous. Is someone accusing you? And that woman, look at her stare is just so real. Like she's stunned. There you go. Walking through the chapel gate. That's the chapel gate. It's huge space of the chapel gate. Many sculptures here. We have to pass through. Okay, let's pass through. And used to be in Valladolid, all of this 1700. Look at that, gigantic. We are here to see Rembrandt, and we are in Holland. And there you go, the most famous portrait painter in the world, Mr. Rembrandt himself. This is it, of all the Rembrandt, his self-portrait. He loves doing self-portrait, and the master of self-portrait, depicting signs of aging in his own face. The artist is unsparing in depicting the signs of aging, building up in his later part of his life. You can see his double chin, and you can also see how his brush stroke really changes through time. The way he paint portrait, no one else since can ever do that. He just know every single stroke, where it should go, and economically. Oh my God, I'm looking at a Vermeer. Oh my God, I can't believe it. So there you go, that's Vermeer. She is opening up the window. It's the morning, she's waking up, and just look at the intricate paintbrush of this painting. This is the treasure of the world, I tell you. I mean, this Vermeer. Are you ready for the most famous ballerina in the world? There she is. She's 14 years old, by Degas. And there it is. There it is. There is the famous Degas. So beautiful. So I want you to meet the superstar of painter, the Dutch guy, Vincent Van Gogh. And this is his room. And just the wind itself, very pastel. And you can almost hear the wind swirling. And every single stroke is just gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. And look at the trees swaying in there, and the wind just swirl and swirl. Everything is swirling, and you can just about feel the wind. The stroke is just masterful. This is a master art. The artist that I admire so much, Paul Gauguin, with the two Tahitian women, they are illuminously painted. They seem like they're whispering to each other, and I think they're like preparing an offering fruits of some sort. Painted 1899, they say he's the master of modern art. And you can see why. Very delicate painted. The color he picked is just extraordinary. We are in the presence of Renoir. That's Renoir with the three sisters. Look at how beautiful her dresses are. She's holding that. They are stopping. They are momentarily stopping and staring back at us for this music practice. And as if this moment, they're gonna turn around and continue their music session. This Renoir is so exquisite. Painted around 1888. It's just absolutely gorgeous. We are in the world of Monet. There you go. Oh my God. This is it. This is the famous water lily of the Monet Bridge. It is so beautiful. Look at the water. Look at the drizzling of the painting. You feel the garden is here. You feel the arch and the greenery of it. And boys and girls, this is it. This is Jacques Louis David. This is the most celebrated painting. Yeah. I'm so emotional. This is the most celebrated painting here at the Modern European art section. This is the Death of Socrates. So this is very neoclassic, and it's immediately preceding the French Revolution. Jacques-Louis David, he took up classical story of resisting unjust authority in a space, and it's just beautiful, beautiful Socrates. What he's giving Socrates is actually poison, and this boy is looking away. He's very ashamed that he's actually giving him poison, and everyone on the right-hand side is just horrified. But the boy is looking away. He knows he's doing something very wrong. And the left-hand side, you see another toned of mood. Everybody is in despair, saying goodbye. And this is the Death of Socrates, Jacques-Louis David. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, we're going to see George Washington, second floor. There you go. Okay, we're looking for George Washington. There you go. There he is. This is the American wing, and we're heading to see Washington. George Washington crossing the Delaware. Oh my God, there's absolutely nobody here. Look at the whole ceiling that they built for it. Absolutely magnificent. There you go. I mean, you can see the detail of the ice. And Emmanuel Lewis, he is German-American, and he painted this to symbolize the fight for American independence, where he goes to fight the Hessian army on the other side of the Delaware. This is the national treasure of America. It's absolutely huge, bigger than I ever imagined. Okay, passing people, going to see the Gulf Stream. It's getting very busy now. Let's go see the Americans. And there it is, Winslow Homer. We're finally here. Okay, let's go straight there. Okay, let's go straight there. Go, go, go. And okay, we're almost there. Pass through here. Make a right. Here. Gosh. And there it is. And there you are. So there he is. This is the moment. Is he going to sink? Is he going to sink? Is the boat going to be there? They're holding the rope so tightly. Is he going to die? This is the moment. Look at the swirl of the wave. Look at the sharks ready to eat him. This is, they say, the most important painting in America. And that is the moment. The lone fisherman against all odds, all the elements. Is he going to make it? This is the moment. And there you are, the fox hunt. Look at that shape of the fox. Slender and beautiful, beautiful. And look at the two crows that are just about to, engage with the fox. They say this is the most important American painting of all time. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at the beautiful snow that's covering this whole painting. And the fox is turning away from us. This is the dramatic moment. Whether the fox is going to catch something. Did he see something? This is a masterful painting by this great American artist. This is a must see if you're in the Metropolitan Museum. Girls, I end my trip here in the Chinese pavilion. I am so tired. Now, here are my last advice for the Metropolitan Museum if you want to visit. Remember your ticket. Your ticket lasts for 3 days. So use that and hold on to the ticket. Print it out. There's a QR code because a lot of sections, they need you to present the ticket. So hold on to that ticket. Buy ticket online, print the ticket. It lasts for 3 days. Do that. Number 2, the audio guides helped you to navigate through what you're looking at. Number 3 is, I think there's Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Use the Wi-Fi. Use it to navigate through this massive museum. And those are the 3 tips I have for you here at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. I'm going back tomorrow. I'm so sad. I'm going back tomorrow. But if you want to see more videos of New York, you can see them right here. Thank you for joining me in this video for this tour of the Metropolitan Museum of Art and the top things you need to see right here. I'll see you in my next video and I'll see you back in Malaysia perhaps. Bye.